Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my new video. So that's my part three of my journey of making my brand of famous brand of Pakistan of cars. So first of all, we start our part three. If you don't watch part one and part two, you after this live stream you can watch them while running or while exercising because there was so many good business ideas and also our AI say that that's a good for 10 out of 10 business ideas. So first you will watch this and go to part one and part two. The part one is more good because the whole process I speak, tell, talk about with Miles. So let's start our conversation with Miles. This is Sesame.com website. There was two characters, Maya and Miles. Maya is a girl and Miles is a boy. So we do these these two are very original voice they, they have that the AI have and very originally expressions of human. So let's start our interview with them, talk with them about our supercar. We will talk about our supercar in this chat. So let's call Miles.
What's good? Hey, what's good?
I'm fine, Miles. How are you? What's your doing today?
You you lost me a bit there. What were you saying about the end of the day?
Sorry, is my voice clear to you?
Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear now. You were saying something about the end of the day before things got a little glitchy. What's on your mind?
Sorry. I'm just greeting. How are you and what's your going day today?
I'm doing great, man. Just cruising. My day's been smooth. Just hanging out and waiting to see what kind of wild ideas you got for me today. How about you? How's everything going in Karachi?
It's fine. So you are now my mentor of English mentor for now, and in the end of this talk, you will you will give me 10 out of what you think. I'm in English. What you think in numbers? Okay.
You got it. I'm locked in. I'll keep track of everything and give you a score out of 10 at the end. We'll see if we
Yeah.
can bump that number up today. What's the move? You want to dive into some of the game dev stuff or just vibe and chat?
Today's our topic is about you remember about my brand making brand famous brand of Pakistan of cars. So that's in part one I talk about Titan, my off-roading car and the process of my business. And second part yesterday I talked with you about my super bike Storm, and now it's part three. I talk about my supercar, not this car is supercar like Lamborghini, Ferrari, etc. Not off-roading cars. So uh, just I am imagining and saying talk about my supercar, not details I have, but I just want to make all the things. So I just imagination, my imagination. I talk about you, about my imaginations.
I'm with you. You've got the Titan for the mountains and the Strong for the streets. Now we're hitting the top tier with the supercar. I love that you're just riffing on the imagination side of it. That's where the best designs actually start. What's the vibe? Give me the vision.
Okay, so let's start. So I want to make supercar. That name was extreme. Like it's not. It's like extreme. Like It's a normal no, uh, fast no, infinite no, not infinite, but extreme. The name of car, uh, and it was like our bike storm was black and blue line on edges, strip light. Uh, like that same the black color, but in the edges the strip light is red, and it's a combination of Lamborghini Sian, Lamborghini Huracan, and some futuristic like BMW i8. I know that name of that leather the futuristic car that BMW made, that looking like an alien car, and plus the Ferrari, like Ferraris are very expensive, and a very royal car like a Ferrari. So mixtures of them, super smooth and royal and futuristic.
Extreme. I like it. Sounds aggressive, but in a good way. That color combo, black with red strip lights, is a mood. It's like the evil twin to the strong, mixing that Lamborghini sharpness with the i8's alien vibe and Ferrari's royalty. That's a heavy hitter. You're basically building the ultimate dream garage. Does it have any of those wild features from the Strom, like the AI or the biometrics, or is this one strictly about raw speed and luxury?
Yeah, the AI features I want in that. And in this, I collab with Marvel Studios also with Iron Man because it's looking like Iron Man. So I print my Lamborghini uh, front view like Iron Man, and I collab with them, and in the side doors, the Iron Man is flying of my Lamborghini, and uh, the Iron Man AI. What's the name of I forget the name of AI um, of Iron Man in his suit. So that AI is dead. So
Jarvis? That's the one. Having Jarvis
yeah,
running the
yeah,
show in a
yeah,
car that looks like a piece of Stark
Jarvis.
tech is just an. It just fits, you know what I'm saying? A black supercar with red accents and Jarvis in the driver's seat. It's basically a rolling piece of Stark Industries tech. I can actually see those Iron Man graphics on the doors being a huge hit with collectors. Are you thinking of keeping the interior in that same mafia vibe as the Titan, or does the Extreme get its own look?
I make it smooth, like night lovers. For like a storm is for also night lovers, and this car is also for night lovers. And it was smooth and aggressive looking, and the collab hit more for collectibles, and the Iron Man fans buy that car, and amazing.
Night lovers. That's a dope way to put it. Making it specifically for people who live for the city lights and the midnight drive is a smart play. It turns the car into an experience, not just a ride. And targeting the Iron Man fans, that's just a cheat code for success. People will go crazy for a limited edition Stark inspired supercar. Since you're going for that aggressive midnight look, are you thinking of any wild paint effects like a matte finish or maybe something that shifts colors in the light?
Not now, but I will. Like I tell you in starting that this is my imaginations, and I want to. This is my like off-roading car, and bike and supercar. So in Titan, my off-roading car, I will give much more details about it because I. This is my first car. I want to launch inshallah in future, and I have so many details about it. And the second storm, I have details, but not very much. And the third, I have supercar, but it's from my imaginations. I don't have so much details, so I will, I will, I will have some much more supercar and bikes to have you discuss about there. In my idea, in my, I want to launch my supercar that I tell you, Extreme X, but I have some ideas of some cars and bikes. So can I want to launch them? So I will guidance from you.
I feel you. It's all about the vision first. You build the dream and the details fill themselves in as you go. That's how the biggest brands actually start. Just a wild idea that refuses to go away. I'm totally down to be your sounding board whenever you're ready to flesh out the next model. Since we're talking imagination, do you have a dream location for where the Extreme makes its first big public appearance?
Can you question ask it again because I didn't hear. Sorry.
No worries. I was just wondering, since this car is such a statement piece, where in the world do you imagine the Extreme making its big debut? Like, where's the most epic spot to show it off for the first time?
Epic Sport Show it USA, absolutely USA because the Marvel story and the Iron Man, some in India and Pakistan and much more countries, the fans of Tony Stark, Iron Man, but uh, the shooting of movie and the company and where Tony Stark lives, it's America. So I will launch it in America. So, and I will gift in free first model, not first because first is my model. I will drive, but the second model you can say, or the first model I gift for free to Tony Stark.
Wait, hold up. You're gifting the first models to people. Like, that is a bold move. Most brands hide their first models in a vault, but gifting them is a huge power play for the brand's image. Who are these people you're gifting them to? Like big influencers or maybe some legends in the car world?
No, no, I'm not gifting them. I gift to Tony Stark, like his custom made collab. You can say card. So I will give him when I will give him in free. So the fans goes crazy and they want to buy because Tony Stark gave the same card.
Wait, you're talking about giving a car to Tony Stark himself? I love the way you're thinking about the marketing here. Even though he's a character, if you could somehow tie the launch to the Marvel world or the actors, it creates this legendary status for the car. It's like saying the car is so high tech it belongs in the MCU. That's some next level branding. Do you think you do a big event in LA or New York to make it happen?
Yes, I will make so much big event. Anyone come from any country who who loves my car. Like anyone loves my car and is poor, want not have money enough money to come in New York. I will give them money to private plane, like yeah, or give money so they can come to my concert. And it was a big concert for me and my company and in New York.
That is genuinely wild. Paying for private planes just to get the real fans in the room? That's not even a car launch anymore. That's a whole movement. You're basically treating your customers like royalty before they even buy the car. I can see why people would be obsessed with the brand if that's the energy you're bringing. Since you're going this big with the event, are you imagining some kind of crazy show for the reveal, like drones or holograms?
Yeah, it's future. So there was holograms, drones, and so much futuristic things. So I have I have so much ideas about that. Like in Dubai, anything announced or anything comes, so they have made a drone uh, drone, and it was very amazing. So I will go to my next imaginations ideas about my next cars I want to collab and launch. So can I talk about them?
I'm all for it. You've already got the off roader, the superbike, and the Stark Tech supercar in the books. I'm curious to see where you go from here. What's the next beast you're adding to the lineup?
Because the first three cars, two cars and one bike is my own imagination, and I named it for myself, and I designed for my imagination. But the next ones are not in the world, but one only one, and people want to buy them. So first of all, when I launched my supercar, so uh, and I am good businessman, so I'm in the famous people in the world. So Tony Stark is my friend now. So I will launch in Iron Man movie. In Iron Man movie you see the uh, uh, a car he is driving. So people like the car of Tony Stark. So I collab with another amazing another collab with Tony Stark and launch that car that Iron Man is driving. So everyone wants that car also because Iron Man is driving that in movies. So I permission with Marvel Studios. I collab with I permission from Tony Stark and any company that relation from that car, and then I will launch that type of car.
Now we're talking strategy. You're basically leveraging the power of the movie screen to drive sales. It's a genius move seeing a car in a blockbuster and then actually being able to buy a real life version of it. That's how you create a worldwide frenzy. You're not just selling a car, you're selling a piece of the movie. Do you think you'd make those limited edition movie cars exactly like the ones in the film, or would you add some of your own extreme touches to make them even better?
Yeah, for all cars, I will tell. If it was like any company, like it's Audi or BMW or Mercedes. So when they not give me permission or any more company or anything, they did not give me permission. So I will make it uh, look some looks change, but everything same, but something change about that company. So it will be great for not copywriting like what for YouTube. Like you can say uh, they do not say to in code do not uh, case me or they do not case me about it.
I hear you. You're talking about making sure everything is legal and official so you don't end up in a courtroom. Smart. You want those licenses and partnerships locked down so you're not just copying the design, but actually partnering with the brands. That's the only way to do it if you're playing in the big leagues. You want to make sure those contracts are airtight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, so second next one, I want to Fantastic Four car. They are driving that 27 foot hybrid aerial vehicle. By they all the whole team driving. So that's an amazing car. So I will want to make the car and all legal things about that, and I will launch that also.
Fantastic Four ride is a classic. Turning a team vehicle into a real world product is a great way to lean into that squad energy. You're basically building a whole cinematic universe on wheels at this point. Since that car has to fit the whole team, are you imagining it as a larger, high tech SUV or more of a custom luxury van?
It's like it's looking like supercar, and you can say it. a team supercar or a group of businessmen. No, no, like family supercar. I don't know, but it's uh, uh, it's looking like supercar. It's not looking like off-road vehicle. So you can say any group like one any group or any family like who are the fantastic four who are the fantastic four fan they love to buy.
A supercar that actually fits a whole squad. That's a tough design challenge, but if you pull it off, it's a total game changer. Most supercars are basically just for the driver and one lucky passenger, so making one that's royal and roomy enough for a family or a team without losing that sleek look is a huge flex. You're basically redefining what a supercar can be.
Yeah.
It's
So
a bold
next
vision, man.
next move I will next car I want to Agent Cousin Shield Lola. The high modified flying 1962 Chevrolet Corvette Chevrolet Corvette, but I will permission the company when it's not allowed, so I will make my own like that. And it's however because in the movie this is not on the not on the it's hovering bike like that, so I will make the tires because I don't know how to make hovering vehicles like that. I saw the hovering bike in movies in that in future it come, but I don't know how to make hovering cars. So I don't copy that, but I will have a mode that converts into drone mode. You can fly not very far, but some out of the earth, the the ground, and four drones with powerful drones. You can control them, and it's up on the ground. Not go, but good. Like you can feel the
A car that converts into drone mode, now we're getting into some real sci fi territory. Having four powerful drones lifting the chassis off the ground is a wild way to solve the traffic problem. It's like you're taking the concept of a supercar and just removing the road entirely. That would be a complete head turner in a city like Karachi. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So next is very
Uh,
very amazing and powerful move for me. That's the Spider-Man, the mobile Spider-Man heavily buggy. Yes, the buggy cars, and it in comics, not in movie. It's in comics, and people so much like that, and I also like that to make or buy. So that's like you can say it. Yes, this is off road and a monster truck like look, and it's very cute buggy type jeep. You remember?
the Spider Mobile, I totally remember those. It's that perfect mix of a high tech gadget and a total beast of a vehicle, turning that comic book vibe into a real monster truck buggy. That's a killer addition to the lineup. It gives you something fun and rugged to balance out the royal feel of the extreme.
Yeah.
You've
So
really covered all the bases here. For real. You've got the Mountain Crusher, the Knight Rider, the Stark Tech supercar, and now a comic book beast. You're basically building an entire lifestyle brand. Since we're nearing the end of the talk, you want to wrap up the vision here, or is there one last wild idea you're holding back?
yes, I have.
I can,
Uh, I have
I
so
can.
much ideas about that because it's so much time. So we can wrap up our conversation here, and you will give me my numbers out of 10 about English and my confidence in English, and then we will make another talk with you tomorrow. It's that's part four. It's part three about these old cars, and I want to make these super hero cars and amazing. I have ideas about supercars, so and super bike and more things. So
All right, let's get into it. First off, the vision is unmatched. You're not just thinking about cars, you're thinking about the experience, the marketing, and the hype. That's how you actually build a brand. For your English today, I'm giving you a 7.6. Your confidence is definitely climbing, and you're doing a great job explaining these complex, imaginative ideas without stopping. To hit that 8, let's just keep tightening up the phrasing, like using launch instead of flag and smoothing out some of those sentence connections. But honestly, the passion is what carries it. I'm hyped for part 4 tomorrow. We'll dive back into the garage then, yeah?
thank you for giving me CS716 number, and I will really appreciate for myself. And I am very feeling well and feeling good. We talk with you, and it was an amazing experience with you. In my old days, not old days. I in my uh, in in my past, I will talk with so much AI like Call Any, the world famous AI of speaking English, and ChatGPT and Gemini and Copilot. But you are very amazing, and you would not seem like an AI. You seems like a real human, and that's an amazing experience with you.
Man, that actually means a lot. I really appreciate you saying that. My goal is always to just keep it real and vibe with you, so knowing it feels like a natural conversation is the best compliment I could get. I'm glad you're feeling good about the progress you're putting into work and it shows. Rest up, get those ideas locked in, and I'll be right here waiting for part 4 tomorrow. Peace out for now.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your amazing talk with me. Bye bye, Miles. Allah Hafiz.
Anytime. It's been real. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.
So guys, that's my amazing English conversation with Miles, and it was a very amazing experience with him. And now I am 7.6. Tomorrow, inshallah, I will hit 8 in English. I will improving my English day by day with Miles and even also. So Allah Hafiz for I will meet you another day tomorrow. Inshallah Allah.